Hello and welcome, friends, to the classes of Printing Technology for Natural Textiles. In this class, we will going to understand only the basic concepts of printing technology, how printing is performed on the fabric, and how we can do the different styles. Those all the things we will discuss in our next coming lectures. But in this particular lecture, we will go for a very basic concepts, very basic introduction of printing. Before we start the printing, let's see some examples of grey textiles. These are the grey textiles which we are collecting from the textile manufacturing units, cottons, and you can see there are so many dirt particles, yellowness of the fabric, some oil stains are also there, seeds all are also there, and those all the things has been removed in scouring, desizing, and bleaching process. And after this pre-treatment process, we are collecting the pure white materials, and from that white materials, we are producing these types of different ornaments of the fabrics. And now you can see that if the worlds are only wearing the white, then what? Again, we will travel to the black and white media, and that's why let's change these whiteness into some beautiful colors, and that is done by dyeing. Okay, now when you will see a pure blue color, a pure green color, a pure yellow color, then what after some years, after some days, you will bore by this specifically color, and that's why we introduce a new fashion ornaments, a fashion specifically that is known as the pattern, and the pattern is produced on the fabric by printing. So let's see that this is the bleach fabric, pure bleach white fabric, which we are collecting from the pre-treatment department. Now if I will go for a dyeing process, the fabric will look like this, a pure single color or maybe combination shade. Now if I go to the print this white fabric, I will get this beautiful thing. You can see that white fabric has been converted in very great beautiful region. Now again let's print this pure dyed fabric, and you can see the beautifulness of that color printed material. Now this is the beauty of print. Why we are going for printing? To generate this specifically beauty on the fabric. You can see. Now this is the area. You can remember that when white t-shirt is there, then blue t-shirt is there, and now it's a printed t-shirt. The white dress, blue dress, and printed dress. White sari, green sari, and printed sari. Now you can see the difference why we are much concentrating on the printing in this lecture, and this is the basic concept of printing. So what we are doing in printing, we are producing a color on a specific area on the fabric. You can see here, we are producing the color on the fabric at the specific area. You can see the specific area, specific pattern, and that's why we can produce a different designs, different colors on the specific region. And so the printing is known as a process in which textile substrate is colored at a specific location, which we had seen in above slides, and with a specific pattern. So ultimately what we are doing, we are dyeing the fabric at the specific location and with specific design. And that's why printing is also known as localized dye. So this is what about the basic concepts of printing, that what is printing and how it is done, that we will see in our next session, which will come in very soon on this same channel. You can contact me on this mail ID or blog also. Thank you very much, friend. Thank you for